Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I was just wanting to chat with y'all because it seems like hip hop is becoming too welcoming of a music genre, but this is something that these new artists need to know. This is something that these new artists, these new rappers, this is something that they need to know. I'm not going to talk about new lyricists because lyricists, they already know. I've been known. I've been rapping ever since I was 18. I've been rapping for like a very long time. Like, some people be saying that I should be signed already, but I just wanted to like let you know something. This is something that these new artists don't know about hip hop. They don't know that hip hop is more than just a music genre. It's also a culture. It's black culture. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is that when it comes down to being a white rapper, and a lot of these white rappers, they know this stuff. They know this stuff. They know that when it comes down to them being a white rapper, they know that they have to really like work twice as hard in order to get some respect as a rapper, because Chris Webby even stated in a Vlad TV interview that he was around before the white rapper explosion, where he had to be able to like snatch the microphone for somebody so he could be able to get like 8 bars in. Like Chris Webby, he was around before the white rapper explosion, and Chris Webby is like one of the dopest. I love Chris Webby. But yeah, these new artists, it seems like they don't really know that hip hop is becoming too welcoming of a music genre. They need to know. They need somebody to explain to them that hip hop is not like these other music genre. Hip hop is a culture that started up in Bronx, New York. Hip hop is like a street art form. You know what I mean? When it comes down to break dancing, when it comes down to rappers battle rapping against each other on the street, when it comes down to J's, when it comes down to like different types of hoodies, like like different types of like shoe brands. But J's is like the main shoe brand when it comes to hip hop. Basketball is a part of hip hop. All of this is it's culture. The hood, the ghetto, it's all culture, because even with Yellow Wolf, with him being a white rapper from the dirty South, Yellow Wolf had went to an elementary school in Tennessee, where it was like near the projects, and hip hop started to make sense to him. You know what I mean? He was like at an elementary school that was near like the ghetto, but yeah, Yellow Wolf is another dope one. Yellow Wolf is one of the dopest too. I'm a huge fan of Yellow Wolf. I'm a big fan of Yellow Wolf, but yeah, that's something that these new artists don't know. It's like these new artists, they just easily coming into the culture because these record companies don't really explain to these new artists about what the culture of hip hop really is. And that's the thing. And I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to content creator, YouTuber, motivator, influencer Papa Doug, because Papa Doug had spoke about this, where he was talking about saying that white people are like the biggest buyers of rap music, and they are. Yeah, white people, like these higher ups, these record labels, these record companies, all they care about is the money. They don't really care about hip hop as a culture. So no, they're not gonna explain to these new artists that hip hop is a culture. But then again, white people, they're like the biggest buyers of rap music, and white people, some of these white folks, they're willing to sign these young black men that make songs that talk about all of this negativity, all of the drug usage, all of the murder, all of the run up on their ops, all of the shooting and the killing, all of that negative stuff. Being involved in the streets, being disrespectful to their mother, stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, Caucasians, they're like the biggest buyers of rap music, and I mean, with hip hop becoming the number one genre, it's like a good thing and it's like a bad thing at the same time. I mean, yeah, it's a great thing that hip hop has become the number one genre. This is the music that we all love and know. But the bad thing about it is that with it becoming the number one genre, these higher ups want to put a lot of money behind the negative messages that a lot of these rappers be putting in their songs. And yeah, in this video, I love everybody. I love everybody. I love all racists, but I'm just stating the facts. White people are the biggest buyers of rap music. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love all people. I'm not a racist at all. I'm just stating the facts. But yo, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give y'all some real deal knowledge. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.